Alright guys, so this is a comparison between the NF3 Core versus the SE model. Core model has locking phase 3 tuners. The SE model has non-locking tuners. Core model has the pattern neck, and this has the the wide thin profile. Honestly, playing between the two, the difference to my hand is negligible. I don't really notice a huge difference. This one has a little bit more of a V shape in the lower frets, and then it tapers to a C shape in the higher frets, whereas this one feels C-shaped throughout. They're both, I would consider both of them more beefy than the average Fender C-shape. This one has a scarf joint in the neck, and this one does not. Presumably the fret wire in the core model is better. The fret wire in the core models that I've had seem to hold up a little bit better than the SE models. Frets are pretty perfect on the core. There's no grittiness or anything on the SE. However, there definitely is some fret sprout. If that doesn't fix itself over the next month, I'm probably going to have to remedy that because it's annoying. Other differences in quality. The neck pocket on the SE is a little looser. There's a little bit of a gap. The tremolo has better components in the core version. So this one gives you machined brass parts where this is molded. The tremolo block in the core is brass. This one is steel. Body shape is very similar, not identical, but similar. Both very easy to play. The core model has a Carina body. The SE has poplar. This one has the fancier knobs versus this one does not. Pickups and tones, they did make some changes there. So specs are below. Kind of surprised. I expected the ohm readings to be higher on the core model because it just sounds hotter and a little bit louder when you play in comparison to the other. Tone-wise, in my opinion, the core model handles gain a little bit better. It doesn't do quite as well as the SE version in terms of clean sounds. Faster breakup on this one. On the core model, this one it stays clean at the same level. The in-between sounds on positions 2 and 4 don't sound very Strat-like to me on the core, but they actually sound decent on the SE. I don't think either one of these compare exactly to a Strat in that regard, but you get a little bit of quack. Not as much on this one, in my opinion. But this one does better, and to me, it does a little bit better as far as handling higher gain and lead sounds. The finish on the neck on both of these is kind of satiny. The core it feels smoother to the hand. This one feels a little bit more coarse. Not bad. The core comes with a G&G hard case that probably weighs more than the guitar. The SE comes with the SE gig bag. Neither one of these are bad guitars. I love them both. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys.